With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the Scotch Order of Merit, which will be announced by Meghali Mitra. Over to you, Meghali. We reconvene for our next panel discussion at 4:55, Innovations and Planning and Development. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Well, let's announce the second batch of Order of Merit. Dr. Beena Kumari, Principal Scientist, CSIR National Metallurgical Laboratory, for the project E-Recruitment System.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, we
ma'am.
can hear you.
Okay, then very good afternoon to all of you and namaskar. I really am honored to receive this Order of Merit from Scotch, and thank you for recognizing the effort of a National Metallurgical Laboratory. This is like we have put in a lot of effort to bring this on the platform where the job seekers and a National Metallurgical Laboratory can come together. And we have even given this to other CSR labs as well. And we are trying to approach as many labs as possible. So because this recruitment system has actually tried to incorporate all the CSR.
Congratulations, ma'am. Dr. Prithpal Kaur, Superintendent of Police, Noklak District Police, Nagaland, fighting drugs insurgency with education and livelihood. Dr. Prithpal Kaur.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is such a blessing and an opportunity which has been provided by the Scotch. And I'm hopeful that the award not only will be motivating the officers posted at the Indo-Myanmar borders, but it will be highlighting all the situations going on at across the borders at the last corners of India, how the public and the relationship between the officers work on. And we are very delighted and very thankful that the Scotch is showing the invisibles at the visible lights, which were never ever visible to the other places of India. Thank you so much.
Would you like to say something about your initiative, Dr. Vitta?
Definitely, sir. I am the first SP being posted at the Noklak, and when we were posted there, it was the newly created district without any infrastructure, without any offices, and most of the departments were not present there. And since it was Indo-Myanmar borders, we had a lot of problems with respect to drugs, insurgency, weapons making, and all the intoxicants which were been going through across the India as a pathway for that. And the first thing I started was with respect to the farmers who came and approached me one day in my office stating that, Madam, can you please take us to Punjab or Haryana? Because most of our students or most of our kids who are getting dropout from the schools, they are not studying, or either they are just going into the drugs problems or as insurgents. And the weapon making was also very common there. So first thing I thought was like, why do they have to go to Punjab or Haryana? I thought, why can't I get that Punjab or Haryana here? So first thing was I started collaborating with two set of people. That was one was who were out of the schools, seconds who were inside the schools, who were learning. So both were facing some problems. So people who were out of the schools were including the women and the farmers and the entrepreneurs who wanted to work out something. So we started teaching them with respect to the livelihood skills. With respect to the drug addicts, I have counseled since I'm myself a doctor before coming in the police service. So I thought, why not to give them the OST, that is the opioid substitute therapy. Here we use a drug that is called as buprenorphine. We started using that OST to decrease the dosage of the drug dependence. And I have already counseled, and 480 of the people we have rehabilitated. I had 4 batches, 120 persons were included in one batch. Every 6 months, we used to call them, give them the training, the counseling, and the dosage which was required for the cutting off the drug dependence. And fortunately, many of them, they have rehabilitated. Out of them, around 127, they have started the entrepreneurship. And with respect to the women, we have started some of the societies, like one is Taste of Noklak Society. That has already been recognized by the government of India also. And recently we have got award also. This taste of no clock society, the first thing I thought was, if I am teaching these women, these were the women which were not employed, which were having the problems of drug dependence again. We have a lot of cases AIDS also in the no clock area. So since they were not having those livelihood opportunities, we started teaching them. We had a food processing machine. I'm speaking very fast so that you see the time is very less. This taste of no clock society, the best thing in this was, I told them to teach every village, all the border villages which were never ever visible to other times or the other organizations. So these started a chain of sustainability. One village was to teach another village, another village was to teach another village, so that even if I'm there and I'm not there, even if I get transferred out, these people are working out again and again. So they made the products. We had a food processing machine. We have launched already 17 herbal products. The products have been marketed to Delhi, Maharashtra, and even the Hornbill Festival of the Nagaland and the other northeast states of India. And next was with respect to the education, where our students were not able to get education. Bit difficulties were there. As I can just quote an example. Last year, out of our 123 students of class 10th, only three passed. Only three passed means 120 were failing, and the reason were definitely the COVID was there, but then technologies were missing. But these 120, they were not about to get the opportunity again to come back to the school, because they were going back to their villages, and they might have landed up into the wrong hands or wrong arenas. So I thought, let us take them back in the mainstream again. So not only these 120, whosoever dropped out of the school, we started making the batches. Whosoever wanted to study, we took the classes of in the morning 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. We ourselves made the teams, because we were not having much of the officers. So morning 5 to 7, there was the compartment exam classes. Then 7 to 11, there were the classes for the graduates who wanted to, prepare for the UPSC or the NPSC exams. So the coaching for these exams were also given for 6 months, along with the study materials, because nowadays everything has been available online. So we were just to print out with respect to that. I took the help of some officers from the administration, some from the Assam Rifles. They all chipped in and we made a team of it. So every morning we used to take the classes, and out of our 39 of my students, the good thing is 7 of them, they have cleared the prelims NPSC this year, and 4 of them they have cleared mains, and 3 of them they have cleared the LD exam, and they have already been recruited and they are doing the job. And 2 of them, they have been in the engineering field, and with respect to NSS's board, that is the Nagaland staff selection board, they've already joined the services in that. So that was a
Great.
output in the first 1 or 2 years, and I thought, why not we can continue that. So we have continued that. Now we are taking online classes, since I'm already posted out from Noklak 2 months back. So we have started the classing online also, and now I'm posted in Longland district. So I made a batch there also. We have started the classes there also. This was with respect to the students. Then was with respect to the women. Unfortunately, we had less education, or I'll say awareness, with respect to the menstrual hygiene, and we had many cases of the uterus infection, UTI, and so many cases which were leading up to the deaths also. So one day I met the chief medical officer and 2 of the women from the border village. They approached me saying that, Madam, is it possible that the bleeding, the women problems have been so much, is it possible to do something? So I was discussing about the sanitary pads, and many of them, they were saying that we rarely use it. And so the cost is also a bit high for them. And even the clothes which they were using, that was not at all hygienic. And the
Well,
awareness
thank you, Dr. Pitpal. We had a chance to, go through your initiative
thank you.
during the
Thank you so
evaluation.
much.
Congratulations
Yes.
once again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ji.
Dr. Vikrant Kanwar, Assistant Professor, come Deputy Medical Superintendent, All India Institute of Medical Science, Bilaspur, Himachal Pradesh, for the project Telehealth in Himalayas. Mr. Homi I.P. Naidu, Municipal Commissioner, Amalapuram Municipality, for the project Solid Waste Management. Ms. Vandana Priyasi, Secretary, Art, Culture and Youth Department, Government of Bihar, for the project Kinder Mahotsav. Ms. Vandana Priyasi again, Secretary, Art, Culture and Youth Department, Government of Bihar, for the project Mithra Chitrakala Sansthan. Ms. Vandana Priyasi, are you there with us?
Next.
Mr. Prateek Hajela, Chief Executive Officer, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Good Governance and Policy Analysis, Government of Madhya Pradesh, for the project Chief Minister's Young Professional Development Program. Mr. Visal Singh, Vice Chairman, Ayodhya Development Authority, for the project Conservation, Augmentation and Preservation of Water Bodies. Mr. Suman Kumar, Director, Bihar State Archives Directorate, Government of Bihar, for the project Conservation and Enhanced Accessibility of Archival Records.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैम और बहुत बहुत स्कॉच ऑर्डर ऑफ मेरिट को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं बिहार स्टेट आर्काइव्स created in 1954 but it was functioning long before, has been functioning from the British period और ये जो records हैं, records are created during various activities of government. This record है वो 1773 जिसमें ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट इंडिया में आई थी उस समय से रिकॉर्ड है और ये रिकॉर्ड काफी बड़ी संख्या में 2 करोड़ के लगभग 2 करोड़ पेजेस होंगे ये रिकॉर्ड्स हैं। कुछ रिकॉर्ड्स तो लॉन्ग बैक मुगल पीरियड्स के हैं। एक बहुत ही बड़ा डिपॉजिटरी है जिसमें हम आर्थिक, सांस्कृतिक, ऐतिहासिक चीजों की बड़ी धरोहर है और उसमें से अधिकांश जो रिकॉर्ड्स हैं वो काफी पुराने हैं, तो दे आर इन ए फ्रेजाइल स्टेट। को बचाना हम सबका दायित्व है। के लिए बचाने की जो काम शुरू हुई उसमें 2 प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व किए गए। जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट प्रोसेस था वो डिजिटाइजेशन था। Digitization is not scanning. Digitization is a process, detailed process. With the help of technology, we create digital records of the records in papers or in whatever form they are. इससे 2-3 फायदे होते हैं। तो सबसे बड़ा फायदा है वो जो रिकॉर्ड्स हैं फ्रेजाइल स्टेट में है और उसकी पहुंच स्कॉलर तक होती है, तो वो स्कॉलर के पास आने के बाद और डिस्ट्रॉय होने लगते हैं। एक तरफ जब हम उसको डिजिटाइज करते हैं तो मेटा डाटा फीड करते हैं और जो नई टेक्नोलॉजी है उसके आधार पर जब उसको हम एक्सेसिबल बनाते हैं तो दे बिकम वेरी एक्सेसिबल, इजीली एक्सेसिबल। एंड जब हम उसको पोर्टल बनाया है और उसको हमने पोर्टल पे डाला है, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड पीपल कैन एक्सेस दैट डाटा, दैट वैल्यूएबल डाटा। दूसरी चीज जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है कि बचाने के लिए यदि हम उसका वो इसी तरह से है जिस तरह से जैसे हम उसको बहुत एक्सपोज नहीं कर सकते हैं उस डॉक्यूमेंट्स को एक्सपोज करने का मतलब है कि वो लॉस्ट हो जाएंगे। कहीं भी दुनिया में किसी भी संसार के किसी भी पार्ट से लोग उसको एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, वो हमारे पोर्टल पर है। और उसके साथ साथ दूसरी बात जो है, कई चीजें ऐसी हैं उस रिकॉर्ड्स में वो सिर्फ डिजिटाइजेशन से काम नहीं चलने का है। डिजिटाइजेशन तो है कि उसके जो रिकॉर्ड्स हैं उसको हमने प्रिजर्व कर लिया, लेकिन उसमें और भी इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, जैसे वो किस कागज के बने हुए थे, उसमें कैसी स्याही इस्तेमाल की गई थी, उसमें कैसे सील इस्तेमाल किए गए थे, दे ऑल आर ऑफ आर्काइवल इम्पोर्टेंस और इसीलिए उसको बचा के रखना एक महत्वपूर्ण काम है।
Congratulations सुमन कुमार जी, हमें मौका मिला था आपके इनिशिएटिव को गो थ्रू करने का ड्यूरिंग इवैल्यूएशन, सो congratulations and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Apurva Roy, Secretary, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of Tripura, for the project Mukhyamantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Mr. Harjit Singh Sandhu, Director, Department of Animal Husbandry and Fisheries, Chandigarh, for the project e-governance.
Hello, good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
I'm audible, sir?
Yes, please,
Yes,
sir.
you are.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Harjeet Singh Sandhu. I'm Director Animal Husbandry, Chandigarh Department, sir. Sir, our project is basically name is computerization of record and development of software for Government Veterinary Institute and Animal Organization of Chandigarh Administration, UT, Chandigarh Animal Husbandry Department, sir. Sir, our project is basically, it is a unique project wherein all data of animal husbandry department has been digitized, sir. Earlier, this data, earlier we were, all data were lying in uh, hard forms, and every animal lover or every owner of animal came to our department with his animal, and what we do, we are writing the data register manually. Now, after this project, the data is digitized. We are generating OTP, and for his mobile number, a unique ID is created. And after that, uh, lifetime ID is for every animal is generated. सर उसके नाल ये होता है, फिर जब भी वो आता है उसके फ्रॉम बर्थ टू डेथ ईच एंड एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ हिज जो एनिमल है उसकी एक आईडी होती है, वो उसका रिकॉर्ड हमारे पास रह जाता है। तो देन पे हमारे पास आता है, तो वो हम एनालिसिस कर लेते हैं कि उसका बर्थ कब हुआ था, उसको इंसेमिनेशन कब हुई थी, उसको उसको ट्रीटमेंट कैसी हुई थी, कौन सी बीमारी लगी थी। तो ये फर्स्ट थिंग इसकी डिजिटाइज हुआ है। और अब इससे क्या होगा सर कि इट इज़ वेरी कन्वीनियंट फॉर ओनर्स। चंडीगढ़ इज एजुकेटेड सिटी सर, यहाँ पे लोग मोस्टली लोग जो हैं एजुकेटेड हैं, वो इसको ऑनलाइन डाटा उनके पास रहता है, तो वो खुद भी इसको सर करके अपना टेक्निकली असेस कर लेते हैं सारा रिकॉर्ड को। तो इससे क्या हो गया सर, हमारी जो सर्विसेज है वो बहुत अच्छी एफिशिएंट मैनर से वो डिलीवर हो रही है जो पेट ओनर और फार्मर्स हैं सर। तो हमारे लिए सर क्या हुआ, हमारे 14 सब सेंटर्स आर देयर इन चंडीगढ़। तो वो 14 सब सेंटर्स आर बेसिकली कनेक्टेड टू ईच एंड एवरी, जो हमारे सेंट्रल वो है सेंटर है उसमें 14 के 14 कनेक्ट हो गए हैं। तो पूरा डाटा जो है सेंट्रली हम एनालाइज करते हैं सर। तो बेसिकली जैसे ही कोई अब इस टाइम पे हमारे पास सारे चंडीगढ़ का डाटा है, जैसा ही कोई हम चेक करते रहते हैं कि आज कितनी ओपीडी हुई है, क्या हुआ है। तो ये एक प्रोजेक्ट ऐसा है जिससे हम सारा डाटा एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ एनिमल मॉनिटरिंग सर्वेलेंस उसकी बर्थ से लेकर डेथ तक हर एक एंगल का डाटा, हर एक पार्ट का डाटा हमने सर वो डिजिटाइज कर लिया है। तो इसमें बेसिकली हमें
बहुत अच्छा संधू साहब, कांग्रेचुलेशंस।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Congratulations.
अगला हमारा प्रोजेक्ट ये है कि हम एक यूनिक कार्ड बना रहे हैं सर, एनिमल स्मार्ट कार्ड नाम है उसका। हर एक ओनर को उस आईडी
जरूर संधू साहब, आप जब आपका प्रोजेक्ट वो इम्प्लीमेंट करोगे आप उसको भी आप इवैल्यूएशन के लिए डालिए, लेटेस्ट असेस उसकी भी बात करेंगे। फॉर दिस प्रोजेक्ट कांग्रेचुलेशंस एंड ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर,
Wonderful, sir.
थैंक यू।
Mr. S.V.K. Nagesh, Joint Director, Department of Employment and Training, Government of Telangana, for the project Online Admissions into Government and Private Industrial Training. Mr. Manoj Kumar Agarwal, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Fire and Emergency Services, Government of West Bengal, for the project Online Services under West Bengal Fire and Emergency Services. Dr. Gagandeep Singh Grover, Assistant Director, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Punjab, for the project Screening and Management of Hepatitis C among PLHIVs. Dr. Gagandeep Singh Grover. Mr. Nityananda Bare, Additional Secretary, Department of Women and Child Development, Government of Orissa, for the project Malati Devi Prab Vidyalaya Paridhan Yojana. Mr. Nityananda Barik. Mr. Malik Arjun Basuvi, Municipal Commissioner, Dharmavaram Municipality, for the project construction of new vegetable market commercial complex. Mr. Dasharath Devarma, Director, Directorate for Welfare of Minorities, Government of Tripura, for the project one-time financial support for economically weaker meritorious minority students for pursuing professional courses. Mr. P. Dayanand, Director, Directorate of Ayush, Government of Chhattisgarh, for the project Sian Jatan Clinic. Mr. Apurva Roy, Secretary, Directorate of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Tripura, for the project Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture. Mr. Naresh Babu N, Labour Commissioner, Directorate of Labour, Government of Tripura, for the project Nirman Shramik Kalyan Prakalp 2.0. Mr. Avinash Balachandra Patil, Director, Directorate of Town Planning and Valuation, Government of Maharashtra, for the project GIS-based development by participatory approach.
Good afternoon to one and all. Thanks SKOCH Group for recognizing the mission project of State Government of Maharashtra, and very small interventions we have done. So under Amrut, central government has asked to make GIS-based development plans for medium towns, but then state of Maharashtra decided to take it for every kind of town, irrespective of its size, and made it mandatory that they should be prepared GIS-based only. And two small interventions we did, that we made people aware what is development plan. We got feedback from them that as to what they want for their area, for their city, or what do they visualize about their city 20 years after. And all those feedbacks were captured physically as well as through Google Forms. So it was a very active kind of stakeholders participation happening prior to DP preparation. So it was not mandatory in the law, but it was a small intervention. It resulted into a very good thing. We could, out of 106 development plans, we could receive very less number of objections, and 12 to 13 development plans did not receive any objection. So that was a kind of reflection. And second thing, the time period was reduced to 2 years, and the town specific norms were evolved by our town planning officers. That was the wisdom already given by the government circular, but we made it further, detailed it out, and saying that the town planning officer, taking into account the character of the town, the context of the town, can evolve his planning norms, town specific planning norms. It should not be one fits all approach, but it should be a contextual kind of thing. And it has worked a lot, because then the number of sites required to be acquired by the authority came to a limited size and number, and they were brought within the financial reach of the ULB. Thanks again, SKOCH Group, for this mission project of State Government of Maharashtra and giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Mr. Bharat Yadav, Commissioner, Directorate of Urban Administration and Development, Government of Madhya Pradesh, for the project Hub and Spoke Cluster Based Bus System on PP mode.
Thank you, SKOCH Group, for giving us this opportunity and selecting us to be a semi-finalist. So, to give a brief about the project, so we started in Madhya Pradesh because earlier the bus system was not very organized. So to organize the system of bus service across the state, we started hub and spoke model based on public-private partnership, which was like that it will be effectively handling the bus services across the state. And it was very unique in the sense that, private partnership was there for bringing in efficiency and, chip in their expertise, and government sector with their funding support as well as institutional infrastructure capacity. So this project was started with only, it started with 20 SPVs as a hub, city, and all the connecting cities, as I spoke. So it was like it started when the state had across the state only 7% of the population was served by bus service. But after the project, now it is like 70% of the state population is served by the hub and spoke model. And this project is very unique in the sense that not only like the VGF funding, 40% VGF funding is supported to the project by Amrut mission as well as state budget. And this project is like, also taking care of inclusivity in the sense that, females are being driven into the project in terms of like drivers or, conductors as well as e-rickshaw drivers. And besides that, this project is also getting, extended to the peri-urban areas and rural areas. So we are not only connecting the cities, but slowly it is also getting into the remote areas as well. And looking into the emissions, condition, which is getting deteriorated everywhere. So what we are doing here that, we are emphasizing on the e-buses and also like, bio-based, fuels system for this project. And besides this, as there will be always the fund crunch and everything, so state has created urban transport fund, which is there to support the buses in terms of infrastructure like depot creation and terminals, bus stops, and last mile connectivity. So I would say that in a nutshell, it's a complete project where not only like city bus services are giving people reliable, fast, and convenient and very like day-to-day regular services, as well as it is also serving the remote areas. And in the future, looking into the perspective or the popularity of the project, the state government is also envisaging to extend the project to the entire state. So it's also like quite ambitious. And besides DUTF, there also fund is getting created in at city level, where the alternative sources of finance also are getting encouraged, so that in the long run dependency on the state budget will be reduced. So
Congratulations. All the
Ma'am.
best.
Mr. Manoj Kumar Patnaik, Additional Secretary, Electronics and Information Technology Department, Government of Orissa, for the project Orissa State Dashboard. Mr. Devang M. Thakir, Member Secretary, Gujarat Pollution Control Board, for the project Vehicle Location Tracking System for Hazardous Waste Transportation.
Thank you very much, SKOCH, for providing this excellent platform for the recognition of our efforts. Vehicle Location Transport Tracking System, it's a tool, integrating e-governance to provide a governance into the hands of the stakeholders. It's an excellent tool for those who are right doers. And it's facilitate. Though we are a hardcore regulator, this is a tool that facilitated to our industry, which want to, send their waste, and it's a end-to-end monitoring from cradle to grave. So this helps us in, say, promoting a circular economy by using 3R, that is reduce, reuse, recycle, and it has, strengthened our inventory also, which helps us in the circular economy. This is first of its kind project, and it's a boon for a regulator like us to facilitate our monitoring. And once again, thanks a lot, SKOCH, for providing us this opportunity. Thanks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir. Mr. Yashpal Garg, Secretary, Health Department, Chandigarh, for the project Oxygen Management during COVID-19 pandemic.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Yashpal Garg.
Good afternoon. I'm Yashpal Garg, Secretary Health, Chandigarh. Thank you. Thank you for considering our nomination and qualifying for the semi-finals. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Garg.
Thank you.
Mr. Yashpal Garg, once again, for the project Innovation in Immunization.
Thank you again.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Divyang Singh, Chief Executive Officer, Indoor Smart City Development Limited for this project, Sludge Hygienation Plant. Ms. Nidhi Singh Rajput, Chief Executive Officer, Jabalpur Smart City Limited for the project Mining of Legacy, Waste and Recovery of Land at Ranital Dumping Ground. Ms. Nidhi Singh Rajput once again for the project Gandhi Library. Mr. Amandeep Tiwari, Assistant Engineer, Kanpur Development Authority for the project Blockchain-based TDR implementation. Mr. Amandeep Tiwari. Dr. Unikrishnan Potheri Vasudevan, Member Secretary, Kerala Development Innovation Strategic Council for the project Kerala Knowledge Economy Mission. Mr. Arvind Kumar Chaudhary, Principal Secretary, Labor Resource Department, Government of Bihar for the project Child Labor Tracking System. Mr. Chaudhary. Dr. Sehna Agarwal, Chief Executive Officer, Ludhiana Smart City Limited for the project Environment and Sustainability. Dr. Sehna Agarwal once again for the project Smart LED Street Lights and Centralized Control and Monitoring System. Mr. Chandra Mohan Thakur, Member Secretary, Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board for the project an integrated and automated pollution surveillance system for effective environmental governance. Mr. Vijay Namdev Rao Suryavanshi, Maharashtra State Excise, Government of Maharashtra for the project Supply Chain Management System. Ms. Anshu Sinha, Chief Executive Officer, Maharashtra State Khadi and Village Industries Board for the project Madache Gaon, Honey Village. Mr. Evanskin Swear, Director, Meghalaya Institute of Governance for the project Institutionalizing Land Bank for Communities. Mr. Swear once again for the project Empowering Adolescent Girls. Mr. Swear again for the project Meghalaya Legislative Research Fellowship. Mr. Mayank Chaturvedi, Commissioner, Municipal Corporation, Raipur for the project GIS-based property tax system. Ms. Shilpa Prabhakar Satish, Mission Director, National Health Mission, Tamil Nadu, for the project Pediatric Resuscitation and Emergency Medicine.
I wish to thank the SKOCH for awarding this for this project, which is a process by which under-5 mortality can be controlled by providing effective pediatric emergency care for the state of Tamil Nadu. Thank you. Thank you, SKOCH.
Congratulations, ma'am. Mr. Shilpa Prabhakar Satish again for the project Il Shirar Nanbanzai Theory. Ms. Ayushi Sudan, National Health Mission, Jammu and Kashmir for the project Implementation of Deployment of National Boards in Public Hospital.
Thank you for considering our project for of DNB in public hospitals. I'm proud to say that we've had the highest number of DNB seats in our public health facilities, that is 250 in the last particular year, and hope to increase that by another 100 in this year. So to the extent that we have in fact started DNB CHCs as well. So in fact, India, Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you.
Ms. Ayushi Sudan, Mission Director, National Health Mission, Jammu and Kashmir for the project eSahaj.
Thank you again. This is a project for Hospital Management Information System, which has been implemented in about 578 facilities, has really enabled us to improve our patient registration and OPD registrations on an e-platform. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. Ms. Ayushi Sadan once again for the project Gap Assessment of Public Health Facilities.
So this study was actually held under the collaboration with the collaboration of UP. And herein we have done a gap assessment as per the IPHS norms of the Government of India to understand what are the gaps in the public health facility so that we can use it in our policy and planning for the state budget.
Congratulations, ma'am. Mr. Pritikanta Panda, Program Manager, Orissa State Child Protection Society for the project Ashirwad Scheme for Specially Cared Children. Mr. Pritikanta Panda. Mr. Kona Sashidhar, Commissioner, Panchayat Raj and Rural Development, Government of Andhra Pradesh for the project Amrit Sarovar. Mr. Shashidhar, once again, for the project Creation of Sustainable Livelihood. Mr. Shashidhar, once again, for the project Improving the Livelihoods of the Poor under MGNREGA. Mr. Shashidhar, yet again, for the project Chenchu Special Project.
Good afternoon to all. We are very thankful for nominating this Chenchu project, special project. Because of Commissioner sir and all other officials are with the CM sir's meeting. It is a privilege to receive SKOCH award from. Thanks and thanks once again.
Congratulations, sir. Mr. Shashidhar, once again for the project Electronic Master and Measurement System under MGNREGA.
Madam, once again, thankful to you, madam.
Congratulations, sir. Mr. Ashutosh Kumar, Project Lead, Panchayat Raj Department, Government of Bihar for the project Mukhyamantri Gramin Pejal Nischay Yojana.
Yes, ma'am, this is the Mukhyamantri Gramin Pejal Nischay Yojana. And the thing is that this is the providing a drinking water to each and every household of the Bihar. And we have done around 99, above 99% achievement still now. And one thing is that all the schemes are also visible online on this Panchayat Nisai portal. You can also visible. This is common to all public. And thank you for the SKOCH team for giving us this privilege to be here. Thank you for this. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Mr. Abhishek Singh, Secretary, Public Works Department, Government of Tripura for the project Jal Jeevan Mission. Mr. Rahul Ranjan Mahiwal, Metropolitan Commissioner, Pune Metropolitan Region Development Authority for the project Pune Metro Line 3, Hinjwadi, Shivaji Nagar. Mr. Rahul Ranjan Mahiwal. Mr. P. Narasimha Prasad Reddy, Commissioner, Mangalore Municipality for the project Solid Waste Management. Mr. Chandrasekhar Shukla, Executive Director and Municipal Commissioner, Sagar Smart City Limited for the project Construction of She Lounge, Mahila Suvidha Graha.
सागर स्मार्ट सिटी और पूरी टीम की तरफ से मैं स्कॉच अवार्ड को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद व्यक्त करता हूं कि उन्होंने हमारा इतना इम्पोर्टेंट प्रोजेक्ट महिला सुविधा गृह को कंसीडर किया ऑर्डर ऑफ मेरिट लिस्ट में। इस प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर हम लोग ने महिलाओं की सुरक्षा, सेफ्टी और बेहतर हाइजीन फैसिलिटीज के लिए 7 मेन लोकेशंस पे सागर शहर की जो मेन लोकेशंस हैं जैसे बस स्टैंड के पास हो गया, गर्ल्स कॉलेज के पास है, पार्क्स में, मेन मार्केट एरियाज में हम लोगों ने शी लॉन्जेस बनाए हुए हैं जिसमें फीडिंग रूम, चेंजिंग रूम, सैनिटरी वेंडिंग मशीन और ये सब की सुविधा हम लोग दी हुई है। साथ ही हम लोगों ने डिफरेंटली एबल्ड पीपल्स के लिए भी वहाँ पे टॉयलेट की फैसिलिटीज दी हुई है और ये अभी कंप्लीटली हर तरीके से फ्री है और हमने इसके ऑपरेशन एंड मेंटेनेंस के लिए हर सुविधा गृह के बाजू में एक शॉप दी हुई है जो कि फॉर द वुमेन्स एंड बाय द वुमेन्स है। मैं फिर से धन्यवाद व्यक्त करता हूँ स्कॉच टीम का।
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Shivananda Taksale, Chief Executive Officer, State Health Assurance Society, Maharashtra, for the project Integrated Mahatma Jyotirao Phule Jan Arogya Yojana and Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Mr. Bare Malik Jabbar Mia, Municipal Commissioner, Taripatri Municipality for the project Solid Waste Management. Ms. Uma S., Project Director, Tamil Nadu Health System Reform Program, Department of Health, Family Welfare, Government of Tamil Nadu, for the project Data Purity and Data Governance. Ms. Uma
Good
S.
afternoon, madam. On behalf of Dr. Uma, madam, I thank the SKOCH Group for giving us the opportunity to participate in the program. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Mr. Nirmal Raj James Alexander, Chief Community Development Officer, Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board, for the project Our Habitat, Our Responsibility.
Good evening to all. On behalf of the Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board, to the SKOCH for providing us this great opportunity. It's on our habitat, our responsibility. It is of forming resident welfare associations in the resettlement schemes of the board. The families who have been residing in objectionable areas are provided tenements by the Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board. In order to encourage self-governance, we make them to form resident welfare associations. So far, we have formed 648 resident welfare associations throughout Tamil Nadu, and we provide them the capacity building to how to register their associations, how to collect the maintenance charges, and also to coordinate with the government and the Tamil Nadu Urban Development Board in the maintenance of the tenemental schemes. So,
congratulations, sir. A great initiative by the department.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. Thank you.
Mr. Vazivitan Shiva Krishnan Murthy, Commissioner, Tirunelveli City Municipal Corporation for the project Anachi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Representing Commissioner, Tirunelveli City Municipal Corporation. So we thank SKOCH team for recognizing this conversational platform for reaching out citizens on various IEC activities and more convenient way of delivering services to citizens using simpler methods instead of very complex web-based workflows. Now the citizens of the Tirunelveli Corporation able to access various services of corporation through Anachi Smart Chatbot, which is AI-powered chatbot with which they can interact with the municipal corporation backend systems for various services. It would be really motivation for the team. We thank SKOCH Group for the recognition. Thank you.
Many congratulations, sir. Once again, Mr. Vazibitan Shiva Krishnan Murthy for the project Solid Waste Management.
Yeah, the Tirunelveli Corporation digital transformation strategy as a part of it. So continuing to the area of solid waste management system, we are using AI-based facial recognition and vehicle tracking combined together with many other people, process, performance metrics-based system is implemented in order to enhance the efficiency, accountability, and time-bound service delivery in the municipal corporation. So this is giving good results. Once again, thank you, the SKOCH Group, for recognizing this important project of ours. Thank you.
Dr. Naresh Babu N., Deputy Conservator of Forest, Tripura Forest Department, for the project E-Forest Licensing System. Once again, Dr. Naresh Babu N. for the project Forest Incident Reporting Module app. Again, Dr. Naresh Babu N. for the project Online Tree Registration Certificate. Mr. Satendra Singh, Assistant Commissioner, Urban Development and Housing Department, Government of Madhya Pradesh, for the project Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Dr. Tamal Majumdar, Director, Urban Development Department, Government of Tripura, for the project Solid Waste Management.
Yes, ma'am, I am available.
Good afternoon, sir. Congratulations on your initiative. Dr. Rajendra Pensia, Special Secretary, Urban Development Department, Government of Uttar Pradesh, for the project Kanha Gaushala and
सभी को नमस्कार और स्कॉच ग्रुप को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जो उत्तर प्रदेश शासन के द्वारा कान्हा गौशाला चलाई जा रही हैं, जिसके अंदर लगभग 650 गौशालाएं हैं और 1 लाख से अधिक जो गोवंश है उनको हमने गौशाला के अंदर किया है, जिससे उनको समय पर चारा मिले, भूसा मिले और अन्य सभी, चाहे शेड है या हरे चारे की सुविधा है, अन्य इत्यादि सारी सुविधाएं उनको मिल रही हैं। इस बार माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय ने 31 जनवरी तक एक टारगेट दिया था कि जितने भी हमारे गोवंश बाहर हैं वो सारे के सारे अंदर हो जाने चाहिए। उसी के अंतर्गत लगभग 2 से 3 महीने में हमने 25 से 26 हजार गोवंशों को गौशाला के अंदर किया। वर्तमान में आपको उत्तर प्रदेश में सड़कों पर न के बराबर गोवंश घूमते हुए मिलेंगे और अब जो भी गोवंश छोड़ेगा उसके ऊपर अर्थदंड भी लगाया जाएगा। थैंक यू स्कोच ग्रुप एंड द होल टीम।
Congratulations, sir.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Congratulations. Mr. Suresh Chandra, Additional Chief Secretary, Labor and Employment Department, Uttar Pradesh Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, for the project providing benefits to registered construction labor. Ms. Monica Malik, Director, Women and Child Development Department, Government of Haryana, for the project Mukhyamantri Dudh Upahar Yojana.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, SKOCH Group, for giving us this award. And this has highlighted our Dudh Upahar Yojana at the national level also. So we are very, very happy to receive this. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. Mr. Nandina Gangi Reddy, Municipal Commissioner, Yaminganur Municipality, for the project Swachha Yaminganur. Mr. Abhijit Ghosh, Head Claims, FWA and Retail Underwriting, Aditya Birla Health Insurance Company Limited, for the project Claim Registration and Claim Detail Tracking via WhatsApp. Mr. Vishal Sikand, Joint President, Commercial Lines, HDFC Ergo General Insurance, for the project Cyber Sachet. Ms. Aparna Karnad Haledi, Associate Vice President, HDFC Life Insurance, for the project Transformation of Group Insurance Underwriting.
I would like to, sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to thank the SKOCH Group and especially Sandeep Kochar ji, Rohan Kochar, Deepak Dalal, and the esteemed panelists who guided us during our evaluation round. I would like to also compliment the entire method in which this exercise has been organized. It has been extremely enlightening as we went through various rounds of evaluation, and it has been a great learning experience. For a matter of fact, the way it has been today also. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
How about these riders?
Ms. Anjali Khalkar, Chief Manager, HDFC Life Insurance, for the project Smart Leveraging of Risk Insights for Life Insurance.
Yeah. Please speak, Anjali.
Yeah, thank you, jury, for this honor and giving this award. I would like to thank Mr. Rohan Kochar, Samir Kochar, Deepak Dalal, and the entire organizing team. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, ma'am. Mr. Santosh Kumar Neeraj, Deputy General Manager, Punjab and Sindh Bank, for the project PSB Unique Omni-Channel Digital Banking Solution.
Hello, ma'am. Myself, Ruchi, are representing Punjab and Sindh Bank on behalf of DGM, sir. First of all, thank you for selecting us as one of the semi-finalists. To brief our project, it is basically catering financial and non-financial need of our customer, that is PSB as well as non-PSB customer. And in future also, we will be keep adding new functionality so that customer would not be required to visit any branch. Thank you once again for providing us.
It's a great project.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Angaru Sonam, General Manager, United India Insurance Company Limited, for the project Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Comprehensive Health Insurance Scheme.
Good evening, all. Behalf of General Manager, United India Insurance, Mr. Angrup, sir, I am Prema Mukhilan, Deputy General Manager from United India Insurance. Behalf of United India Insurance, we would like to thank SKOCH for the recognition of our scheme, TNCMCHS, that is Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Comprehensive Health Insurance Scheme. As you all know, that this scheme is fully digitalized and it is implemented for the below poverty line persons, and which is about nearly 4.5 crores of people, nearly 63% of the state population. And all the people,
great initiative, ma'am.
Mainly, it's fully cashless and paperless. And thank you so much. And in fact, Niti Aayog also has observed that the scheme has been instrumental in bringing the state into elevation of the poverty. So thank you so much for the SKOCH Group once again, on behalf of United India. Thank you so much.
Mr. Sunil Yadav, Head of Information Technology, Satin Credit Care Network Limited, for the project Loan Management System.
Yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation for the recognized importance. Participating in the SKOCH Award has been an enriching experience for us, and we are learning a lot from that appear ones. So, for a particular as a NBFC microfinance, Satin, we developed that enterprise resource planning system. It's completely a paperless system in which, from the sourcing to disbursement, entire solution is paperless. So we are using a number of APIs for eKYC, e-signature, and the bank verification and all that stuff. And prior to implement that solution, yeah, please.
Very good initiative. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Ms. Saloni Narayan, Deputy Managing Director, Finance, State Bank of India, for the project Financial Reporting.
Good afternoon. I'm Sanjay Goel, representing State Bank of India. I'm Deputy CFO of the bank, and I thank SKOCH Group for recognizing our project, which is done for the implementation of annual closing return submission in the digital mode, which saves around 80 lakhs of pieces of paper per quarter. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Dr. Chetna Pandey, Deputy General Manager, Union Bank of India, for the project Union Prerna.
Yeah, this is Dr. Chetna Pandey from Union Bank of India. It is a great opportunity and my sincere gratitude to SKOCH Awards for honoring us with the SKOCH Order of Merit for Union Prerna, which is an HR transformation project. This project was initiated as a part of the overall post-amalgamation activities, especially in amalgamating our human resources. When the three banks and three great legacies, Union Bank of India, Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank, came together. So in this project, we have actually
great work, ma'am.
revamped everything related to HR processes and practices. Once again, thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity.
Congratulations, ma'am. So here comes the end of the second round of SKOCH Order of Merit.